Huddy Duddy Dum. And I believe I am live!
Yay!
Yay! Hey folks, I'm Asif. Welcome to our home and welcome to a very special little RT live stream. Live from home. Diva, today is Friday. What do we do on Fridays? Eat fried chicken on Fridays. And guess what? We're gonna do it again today. But we are gonna change things up. We're gonna switch things up. We're gonna do more of a community day today. So before I do any of that, I felt like I needed a moment of relaxation, a moment of peace, and in general, just make some art. So let's just do that. Before I do any of that, let me play some music.
Connected.
I just turned on my speaker. So yeah, let me turn on something like, and I believe just found it. Okay, let's put on some audio, some music, and let's do it. So yeah, it's a project I've been working on for a while. It's coming almost down to its final couple of tweaks. So I started off with the base. I made a cardboard cutout, then I laced it over with these fabric laces. Then I put some paper cut-ins in the middle of each section, just to give it a little bit more color and character. And finally I started working on the lotus in the middle. So I live streamed all of it, like the lotus part. We cut it off from fabric pieces, then we did the lace on the sides, then we did the flower in the middle, and finally we worked on all the little embellishments on the sides. I made a lace wrapped around this. So it was a pretty simple design, something I planned out for a while ago, just sort of executing it. Now on the empty spaces, I'm gonna finish things off by putting a central piece in each empty spot. So let's work on that. Plugging in my hot glue gun. Gotta be careful. Hot glue gun ready. Mirrors are everything you need for this thing. These are old, so yeah. Hello, how are you doing? I do not understand which language you're speaking in. Nick, welcome. So yeah, it is Friday. It's a community Friday event. So I wanted to welcome all of you to this live stream, and hopefully if any of you can make it, join us at English Bay today at 6 p.m. for Fried Chicken War. Well, it's a Fried Chicken Community Days, but I wanted to work on this object. Turkish! Oh hey, salamat! Or I don't know what the Turkish people say, but hey, welcome. Love Turkish people. We have a lot of Turkish folks right here in Vancouver. So yeah. So we're gonna put something sticky on the sides so that this thing sticks to the main work when I hot glue it down. Hey Louis, welcome. No Diva, I am not gonna say any of that. Welcome. So I'm gonna start by putting a layer of adhesive or something sticky at the back of the mirror so that it adheres to the hot glue. Very simple stuff. So let's cut this little piece and get these ready. So we worked on a central piece already, and similarly the sides will have some sort of similarity. It won't be the same thing. Let me pull the camera down so that you guys can actually see what I'm working on. Okay. So welcome. So first thing first, adhesive at the back of these little cut mirrors. Be very careful. These are sharp edges. You don't want to cut yourself. Same idea goes for all of them. I just wanted to do this, make sure that I am doing something right, because this is something I've been procrastinating for a long time, and I really want to start my next project, and I promised myself before I start my next project I want to finish this one off. So that's what we're doing, finishing off this project before I start the next one. Should I do for this? Okay, let me grab strings. I had threaded needles. So when we glue this down in the corner, let's say this corner, we're gonna put a little bit of thread under the mirror, so she seals the thread part, and then we glue it over. That way we can have a layered approach without messing this up. Sebastian, welcome. How's it going, Sebastian? Idea is to make sure that we capture this thing right here, so it's stuck, and now when we glue it down we can put more layers around it without having to find a way around it, because we don't want the thread to be very widely visible. So here she goes, center of this thing. Okay, now let's add something. And then let's use a golden let's use a golden lace and a white pearl. Let's keep the design pretty much authentic to what we did earlier. This is a string that has like gold zari all around it. I'm getting the thread all glued up so that this thread doesn't unfurl like this. So a little bit of glue and the heat from the nozzle should be enough to secure this thing properly. Then choppy chop chop, choppy chop chop. This diva's done. Out of the way, get out of my way. And that's it. Just a little bit, enough to give it a bit of groove. See? So you get a nice golden layer around the mirror. We will do the exact same on this side. Further in. Idea is to secure this thing, Diva, and make sure when we do a cut, which will happen right around here, she has a nice finish to it. It's not uneven. Okay, and just like that, you pull out the excess glue and you secure this thing. I'm gonna put some hardwood here. secure this. Now I'm very comfortable using this hot glue gun. Not everybody will be as comfortable, so I recommend you guys be a little careful when you use a hot glue gun. It can be incredibly painful, and you can get like first and second and third degree burns. So depends. It might not look like anything, but like I have plenty of scars in my hands to prove how dangerous this thing can be. So be a little careful. Okay, now that this thing is secured, let's use some pearls. Few different options to choose from. Let's go with this one. This one is similar to what we used for the center circle. And that's the thing, it's like whatever you feel like vibes with the design. This is like a golden lettuce. Sorry, not a lettuce. Golden lotus. Not a lettuce. I wanted to say lotus, said lettuce. It's a golden lotus, and for the lotus, we want to make sure it is accompanied by like similar shapes around that complement it. There is a bit of a celestial theme to it because we are using this old mandala design. Threading these pearls. The idea is that each side is supposed to portray like a particular sect, an offshoot from the center. So I wanted to keep this design a little bit more faithful to this. So it has the center with the gold border with white pearls. So we're gonna do it this way, so it looks pretty much like this. I don't really feel like I want to put more than just this one layer, because I can do more like the gold and the diamonds or the stones, but instead I'm just gonna limit it to just that, so that it looks a little bit more cohesive. And also the simplicity will just be its own reward. Okay, here we go. How many more do we need? I think we need another 4. And just like that, you just want to give it like a nice finished look and make it look cohesive with the rest of the design. Yeah, this looks pretty decent to me. So this is my technique. I do a double loop, pull this string up and hold it upright like this, and then re-string it from the bottom. Just like this, see? So when we pull it back up, it will make a nice little loop. Keep the design a little bit more cohesive and uniform. Just like this. And voila! See, as I pull it out, it continues to form this circle. And like this. Yeah. So we're gonna cut this string right about here. Make sure she has a decent bit of extra kicking around. Pull up the string with the hot glue, and now a layer of glue to secure the beaded circle. Look at this. Pretty simple, nothing too complicated about it. I will clean the mirror in the middle once the glue is set, and it's a little easier for me to clean and make this thing look all nice and shiny. And we're gonna repeat this pattern. I actually want to consider putting some of these heat stones maybe on the side. I have this red one that I'm considering. Let me show you guys. So this is a red press-on kind of stone. I think you need like, I haven't touched this thing in like a solid decade or so. Crazy. I would need my tweezers to work with this. My tweezers must be here somewhere. Let me look it up. Okay, where are maybe a second. It has to be here somewhere. I don't have any tweezers, but I found this. Might get the job done. These tiny pliers. So I can probably try these to see if she holds or not. Nah, she's a little too fragile for this, I believe. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm supposed to have a tweezer kicking around right here. It's just a lot of stuff in front of me. Okay. You know what? Let's skip on these ready stones. These will need tweezers and a heat source to put them down here. I wanted to try these, but might be a bit of a headache right now. Okay, let's continue with the other circles, I guess. Just make life easy. Easy, peasy. Got this, secure it on the double side tape in the back, dabby dab glue in the middle, and secure it like this. Amazing. Now golden lace, take the hot glue gun, seal the edge of the lace. You want it all sealed so it doesn't unfurl when you do this. Cut off the excess. But before I even do this, I'm gonna secure the other end. Same thing, just a tad bit of glue, dabby dab, dabby dab. Pretty simple. Okay, now let's put some glue around the mirror. Just simple glue stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut this end off. You okay?
I almost forgot that you were live streaming.
Oh yeah. He forgot I was live streaming.
That would have been like terrible if your camera was tilted up.
I know. There is a reason the camera is tilted down.
Yeah, it would be terrible. It'd just be embarrassing. That everyone would probably get a chuckle out of.
Husbands, what can you say? What can you do, Diva? Anywho, we have a golden layer out. Now let's put some pearly pearls. But Diva, it's a beautiful day. Look at us. We are blessed with sunshine in British Columbia. And it's Friday, so we're gonna eat fried chicken today. All of you are invited for our community day. Jerome and I will be joined by Nacho. And anybody else who wants to join in? Hey, what's the name? Hey, love, welcome. We're live. So yeah, folks, anybody interested can join us 6 p.m. today at English Bay, 1800 Davy Plaza. So I am making some lemon chicken at home. So hopefully that'll taste good. And whatever we end up buying around there. English Bay has good chicken deals, that's for sure. Christine! Hey Christine, how's it going? How's Friday? Working on Friday. Everybody waiting for fried chicken. I'm crafting for Friday. You are so early today. Diva! I needed to take a little bit of a chill pill, and I was like, you know what, if I'm doing some art, husband said just live stream it. I was like, okay, that's a good recommendation, let's live stream it. Also invite people for our community days.
Yeah, so if you're in the chat, thanks for coming. We're not responsible for anything that you eat if you choose to come out.
Sure, it is our first one we're doing. Sorry, not first one, but I would say like a real community days. Last time it was a fried chicken war that we wanted the community in, but this is just for the community. Anybody and everybody is invited. And Diva, we're gonna eat chicken, we're gonna chit chat, we're gonna have a good time, and that's it. I feel like even when the world is burning, it's good for people to just, talk to each other, chill out, and not take things seriously.
Wait, people talk to each other?
I know, people talk. Oh, thank you, Christine. Love the fact that you enjoy watching these art streams. Oh, How did you come out? I saw string loose. Lucy a string, Lucy string. Lucy goosey, stringy string. So she's secured. Diva. Hey guns, how are you doing? Doing art before chicken is the key. Hey guns, you know it. Diva, I also wanted to make sure that anybody and everybody is aware we're doing it today at 6 p.m. It's on 1800 Davy Plaza. Everybody is invited. You don't even need to eat fried chicken to join in. Just come and hang out. Say hi if you're there.
Just come and say hi.
It's such a beautiful day. It's going to be nice and sunny. So, yeah, just enjoy English Bay. Exactly, Christine. Like, this is what Jerome and I were talking about. Because beyond when we are live streaming in our regular life, we watch news and stuff, and we are pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? At this point, it's just terrible, everything that's around the world right now. So, fellow human beings, what can we do? Just eat some chicken, man, and chill out. That's as simple as that. Device is apparently getting hot. Why are you getting hot, Device? Device is hot and bothered.
Do I have to start competing with your device?
My devices is all hot and everything, husband. Imagine that. Devices also get hot and everything. Whew.
Hot and bothered.
Hot and bothered devices, yeah. Okay, another layer of gluey glue. And then put this string all around. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Another corner, done. Let's do this corner. I feel like I probably have to think about something here as well, because that way I feel like it looks a little naked. So there will probably be something here as well. We'll figure it out. Anywho, that's what we're gonna do, Diva. Eat chicken, chill out. Cause like, it is heartbreaking what's going on. I like, seriously. You guys have no clue in Canada the kind of horrible situation it is in places around the world like Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal. South Asia is getting hit hard by this war because South Asia runs on Middle Eastern oil and gas. Like, the poorest of the poor people on planet Earth are now suffering the most because they literally don't have gas to cook food with. It's a terrifying situation. There are governments in the world, like I think what was it, Vietnam or something, that are like telling their public servants to work from home just to save their country's fuel and whatnot. It's a crazy time to be alive. So what can I do about it? Not much personally, but I think when I choose to make content, which I love to do, not gonna lie, I actually enjoy making content. We choose to do things that are like, at least brings a sense of peace to people. Like, I'm not saying ignore whatever is going on in the world or choose to be in an escapist mode. Rather, I say that in this time, the energy that the world needs is a community energy. It's a healing energy that we need right now. There's so much bad stuff going on, if I'm being very real, that the only way to fight bad things is by doing good. and that's like a everyday thing. It's like not just about like live streaming or eating chicken or whatnot, or whatever crazy excuse you think about in your mind.
No, those are all good excuses.
But seriously, mental health is important. We talk about physical health, Diva. Mental health, I feel like, is way more important than even like my physical health. Because like, if your mind is not there, ooh, that is bad news. Bad news for yourself and everybody around you. Because usually it's the mind that really acts around those kind of situations that we face, and how we choose to react and act. So yeah, gotta do anything and everything to keep your mind engaged and healthy. I'm starting to read a little bit more, do more art, or whatever I feel like in my mind I can do to get my mind off of those negative thoughts and bad energy, because there's a lot of it going down. One of the other things I'm doing is staying completely away from social media of any form. Like, even like I have an Instagram account, I barely log in, because like, Diva, social media is now a cesspool of a lot of that hate and negativity. Because like, it is understandable when people are hurt during a war, it comes out in different outbursts. And I feel that when I see South Asian people, not even the rich, the poorest of the poor South Asian suffer for this right now. None of those poor, millions and millions of poor people did anything to start this war, but they're the ones suffering from it. So Diva, our entire effort right now is just to whatever we can do to make this thing better, make this situation better, make ourselves feel better, and also kind of hone in that positive energy, because I crave that a lot. And I am a firm believer of you do what you need to do what you want in life, as in like, that includes the positivity. If I need positivity and I don't find it outside, I am the one who's probably gonna be the one who has to work hard to find that positivity, find that calm, find that peace. Yeah, Christine, 100% agree with you with that. Like, I'm not gonna demonize everyone and make a blanket statement that all of social media is bad and whatnot. It is up for individuals to make that decision. But Diva, personally, I don't need more negativity in life. They're in the universe, unfortunately. So our effort is just to do that, the opposite. Just to bring a little bit of positivity instead. Like anything that can make this situation, like, what can I possibly say or do that will make anybody feel better? I don't know the answer. And I was grappling with it because we watched news for hours and I was so depressed, and I was like, what should I do? And today's Friday. I do this thing every Friday. It's sort of a ritual now. And I was like, I need something that calms me down, makes me feel better, and grounds me. Nothing does that more than art. So that's why we were like, okay, let's do an art stream. Let's chill out at home and do some art before all of that happens later today. I am gonna make fried chicken at home, so that'll be fun. I'm making lemon chicken. I'm bringing that to the community days. If anybody is there, yeah, you can have a little piece. Give your own honest opinion and your honest review of said chicken, so that everybody knows what community days is like. Gluey glue is stuck. Oh, she is a rough one. Like, ugh. too thick. I have to trim her down. That's what you do at the nozzle. Some trimming. I used to like do this low-key for like a living for a bit in life. So I was so used to doing these sort of things, and I have my own little tricks that I would do, like little things skills I developed over the years. Hot glue continues to be one of those things that because when I was a kid, I burned myself severely several times with hot glue. It was not a fun experience, let's just say that. I think she's smoothed out significantly. We can probably try to probe this one in, but I have to still make the head viable. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, I think we're good. And look at that. A nice clear line. Goody good. Okay, the results are much nicer. Okay. Last corner. Oh wait, it's the other way. Okay, final corner. Same rule applies. We take this sticky sticker off. I think she's a little too short, so I'll use a fresh string so that we can layer her up. Always have some threaded strings kicking around just for situations like this. Secure it. Put a dabble of glue in the back and put it down in the center. Now secure this with the golden string. Put a thin layer of glue on the string just to make sure that when we cut it, it doesn't unfurl. So yeah, this is what I would say my personal conundrum has been with the fried chicken things and everything else going on in the world. So I wasn't feeling particularly great today, and that's not a good sign. So Jerome was like, if you're gonna do some art, might as well live stream it. So I was like, okay, husband, good idea. Husband's also working on his laptop, editing on some work project. He has a work from home day because it is Friday. Friday, eating chicken Friday. Everybody eating fried chicken Friday. Friday, eating chicken Friday. Fun, fun, fun. Eating fried chicken, hun. It is a peaceful afternoon for doing art. Yes, Diva, 100% agree. I just turned on the chats on the screen so that I don't have to bend down to read them. Okay, let's string this Diva up. I love it. Like, do you guys see what it was like earlier today? Like, it was pretty freaking cloudy and rainy. I was kind of worried, but I knew that it was supposed to dry up later. But oh my gosh, it's so lovely and sunny downtown. I'm pretty sure English Bay is the same, so yeah. Stringy, stringy. I have a conjoined twin. And what do? Separate them. It's just a chill afternoon before I start the fried chicken madness. I'm marinating some chicken in just soy sauce, lemon juice, a pinch of chili paste, and some jaggery powder. Almost done. Okay, now we're done stringing it in. Look how she looks sharp. I'm gonna do a reverse string. And this is to secure the thread. Oh yeah, as I was saying, so today is lemon chicken. One of the key features of lemon chicken is how you incorporate an actual lemon. First thing, you have to thinly slice out the exterior of the lemon peel. Usually people have the zesty part of it. You can technically zest it and get the same result, but the chefs, what they like to do is cut off the entire outer layer of the lemon, chop it or slice it up, like thinly slice it up, squeeze the lemon juice out, and then use sugar, lemon juice, I think a little bit of cornstarch slurry, just to make that sweet honey flavor. Oh, honey and sugar, of course. For some reason, I don't find lemon chicken as big of a deal in Vancouver, but it was pretty popular in Toronto. Toronto has a large Asian community as well, so who knows? Maybe it's just the taste palette. Because like think of this, like things that are more popular in Toronto are probably not the biggest things in Vancouver. There's like kung pao chicken, lemon chicken. These are salt and pepper beef, ginger beef. These are big.
Ginger beef is not big over there. It's there. It's just not.
No. Ginger beef is way more available in Toronto versus Vancouver.
Really?
You barely see ginger beef in Vancouver.
No. I was thinking Calgary. Sorry, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Calgary in this conversation, that's for sure. Yeah, who knows, like, what is the tea? Like, Calgary is the home of ginger beef, that's why it's understandable. They invented the thing, so they take a lot of pride and joy in ginger beef. Ginger beef is addictive. Once you start eating it, it's just game over. So good, so good. We had ginger beef over at Silver Dragon. That's the big popular restaurant or dim sum place in Calgary. We also tried You and Me, which is a relatively newer dim sum spot. Really nice, really cool. The design and decor was amazing. The food was just absolutely amazing. Did we try anything beyond ginger beef from You and Me? Those are good times. Good times.
Yeah, we didn't just get ginger beef. We got like their beef noodles.
Yeah.
That's what we got. Their shredded beef noodles.
How was the okay? Let me ask husband because he recently did a video where he tried dim sum. How was the dim sum place at where was it? Renfrew or Sunrise Hastings? Sunrise Hastings.
The Camway Legacy.
Ooh.
It was like that's like one of the best. That's like,
Did you have the shui bai?
I had the shumai. I had their pepper ribs. Okay. And it's just so good. I have one of their bunny buns too, pork and vegetable.
Ooh,
Like
I would love the
place,
steamed bunny bun.
This place is should be on the institution list, but it's like brand new. That's the thing. That's why I can't be on the
Okay,
institution
husband
list.
says this should be on the institution list, but it's brand new. So I have to try it.
In Chinatown for years. This is just a new.
Yeah, because like
extension
the
of it.
OG spot in Chinatown's been around.
Yeah, but this place is just like an institution. The prices you pay,
Nick-
$5 for 4 shoe. You can spend like $10 there, literally, and get an entire meal. It's freaking crazy. It's like the Duffins of like Chinese dim sum, you know?
And Nick had a ginger's beef.
He's had a ginger's beef? Oh my goodness gracious, red hair and all.
That's what he said. I once had a beef with sorry, a beef with a ginger.
Ah!
Oh, Nick, we love you. No, I thought he was talking about a ginger's beef because that would be very meaty. Diva. We love Nick. Nick is fun. Okay, so we've done the 4 corners, and I feel like the only spot that feels a little baldy bald beyond is these. Look at this. This one, for instance. I think I wanna target this diva. Wanna make sure that she's all curled up and there's presents. We love you, Nick. Let's secure the thread under the stony stone. And yeah, I need tiny white pearls now. Chunky whites, your time's up. I have a really tiny white pearl. This one's cutie cute. Ooh, look how cute these pearls are. This is so tiny. Oh, thank you. BC Dumpling Festival over in Coquitlam, British Columbia. I loved it. I loved it. They had many little dumplings. Look, they even put the courtesy samosa. So inclusive. So inclusive. They put a courtesy samosa there. You see all the... Oh no, sorry. So there's a ravioli here somewhere. A ravioli, a samosa, a ube bun, I believe. There's a pierogi, gyoza. So yeah, BC Dumpling Festival. Jerome, which one did you have? You had the one bow.
I got the bow one. So the bow on his shirt is I have a big one with a big bow. It's just too cute.
I think Jerome had. Where's the bow? Yeah, this is the bow. So Jerome has the purple bow. Like, honestly, in this day and age where world is changing so fast, appreciation for the cute, Diva. Appreciation for the cute. You need to appreciate cute things in life. Like, in this fleeting world, I think that is the one of the few things that still matters. Cute stuff. Imagine a horrible planet where we don't care about cute things anymore. Diva. Terrible. Terrible. This was also the same festival. We got my Indomie, one of my Indomie bags, because we got two of them. The bag basically comes free with the Indomie noodles. And those noodles are good. We had some good Indomie last year. Strung up. Stringy, string. Ooh, she looks cute. Something about these colors. So, hey Cam, how's it going? Welcome. Diva, today is Friday. We're gonna have a fried chicken community days later today at Vancouver's English Bay Beach. Oh, thank you. BC Dumpling Festival. I genuinely hope they're back again this year, but understandable if it doesn't, because how the world is right now. Whew. By the way, I think Nowruz is also coming up, so we'll try to do Nowruz, but we will see what Nowruz is like this year, cause yeah. Like last year, I saw Jerome's live stream from Nowruz. Beyond jumping over fire, what I really enjoyed was is a Metro Vancouver Persian staple. Every Persian person in Metro Vancouver is aware of what Goldstan Bakery is. In my understanding of Farsi, which is nothing, but we do have structures and neighborhoods and places in Bangladesh named after Farsi. So there is a place in Dhaka, well, it's not it is a neighborhood, industrial, very commercial neighborhood in Dhaka called Gulistan. Gulistan is like a Bengali shorthand for Golstan, which is the Persian word. Gul means flower, stan means land, or like the land of flowers. So that neighborhood is not a land of flowers. Gulistan in Dhaka is not a land of flowers. But it is named Gulistan. That's where the Nawab's garden used to be. Just like how people have gardens and bathhouses and buildings and whatnot property in their home, the Nawabs or the rural their own version of palatial gardens, and Hatirpur was literally their bridge where the Nawab's elephants would go for their daily bath. So everything is about the royal family and around them. Yeah, nothing like autocracy. But the Nawabs would have actual like garden districts and stuff. Eventually, the gardens are gone, the Nawabs are gone, but the names stuck. So Golistan, that's how the name was like so interesting to me. To an average Persian, Golistan sounds like a beautiful place. For a Bangladeshi, Gulistan sounds like a terrible nightmare. Because that's a bus terminal in Dhaka. Oof. If you think it is chaotic over here, like on a work rush or on a holiday rush or some sort of, especially on subways and trains and transit, Diva, wait till you see what it actually is like on South Asian trains and buses. I mean, wowie wow. Something else. Something else. Look at this. So she was empty. After I put this over here, I wanted to make it feel a little bit more homey. So the red one, it is also contrasting with the greens around the inner chamber, so not bad. Okay, let's continue on the next one. Where's my thready thread? Okay, here she is. Put her down in the bottom and droppy drop of glue. What can I do? Okay. She is secured. She is secured. I hope you guys are watching this properly. Getting a better view. Okay. We're gonna thread these tiny pearly pearls. Repeat this diva 4 corners, and then we're done with another one. Like, this thing can be way more intricate if I want to be. It's just that, like, and this was a hurdle. Why? Because I started this project, never finished it, and I promised myself I would not start a new mask unless every other pre-existing project is done, and that's the tea. That's the tea. We live in Canada, and you realize that because we don't hear honking, and if you ever hear an irregular honking, immediately your attention, something's going down. versus Bangladesh, where people can't stop honking, like non-stop. Also, I was watching Bridgerton recently. Disappointing season because I really wanted the rich effort to end up marrying a servant, but they changed the story up. Of course, you can never mind. You can never be with a servant that is so British, even in woke British world where racial equality exists, but classism still stays so British.
Yay, British people!
Divas could never get over colonization, unfortunately. What is Cam saying? So zen and relaxing. Oh, thank you, Cam. Diva, I was kind of freaking out about life and shit that's going on in the world. So this is my way of de-stressing in life. Whenever I feel like I'm overwhelmed and not feeling the greatest, doing this is exactly what sort of centers me and makes me feel a little bit more chill and a little bit more calm. 2 done, 2 more to go. Also, next week is Eid. I will have a very busy week this week, cooking and getting ready for Eid. So expect me and Jerome to do grocery live streams and stuff, and you will watch me cook at food at home live streams as well. So that's the thing. I mean, I do miss some of those fun and exciting things, but I love the fact that we are making our own traditions at home. Like, everybody has their tradition. We are not necessarily religious people or celebrate the religious aspect of festivals.
What?
But
We never had a conversation about religion.
I
Do
mean,
we need to rethink this? Am I just intensely stirring up drama right now? Absolutely.
you stir up drama, husband. My husband stirs up drama, never. Any other husbands, maybe. My husband never does anything dramatic ever.
You can just see like a bunch of trolls just fermenting in the tea. Something happening? Oh my gosh, what's going on? I don't know.
See, this is why God invented throwing shade, or gays invented throwing shade, rather. Husband does something over dramatic. See, Ziggy is having fun. Sorry, not Ziggy. Cam is having fun.
I knew it. I knew it. Having way too much fun.
Not really. I think we're having the appropriate amount of fun because I'm not jumping through the roof yet. Yeah. Appropriate. Appropriate. How much fun do you think people should have? Like, what is the percentage or what is the parameters of fun?
What is the parameters of fun?
Yeah. There has to be.
What's the rules of fun? Who's allowed to have fun?
I mean, clearly you are fun police, so I'm asking you.
Am I the fun police now? I'm the fun police! Welcome, folks. Your own force is here.
Ah! Nick says, the Church of Shade.
The City Crawl for Friday Con, and I am your fun police right here.
You're fun police. You're policing fun.
I'm policing fun. I am the fun police. I thrill your fun.
You're perfect. You're beautiful. You're Linda Evangelista. You're the fun police.
Exactly, you got it. Evangelista.
Who is Linda
I
Evangelista?
have no
Like I
idea.
use the word so much. Like you're perfect. You're beautiful. You look like a mandel. You're Linda Evangelista. Like who is Linda Evangelista? I feel like
I feel like I need to look.
I think I need to look it up. Who's Linda Evangelista? Who's a model?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Who is it? Husband says, "Oh my gosh."
You'll recognize this person. There. Just do the photo.
Who is this?
It's Linda Evangelista.
This is apparently Linda Evangelista. I had no idea who she is.
Your model. This is as just says it's important to know.
Why is she so supposedly beautiful? She's okay. Canadian. She's Canadian.
Because she's also like some kind of fashion mogul. This is the first time there's been French fashion moguls.
She's French.
I don't know if she's French. I just said French, yeah, I realized that. But I didn't mean she's French. I
She, you know where she was born?
What?
Saint Catharines.
The butthole of Ontario?
Linda Evangelista was born in Saint Catharines, Ontario.
What?
Not very far away from Toronto, but yeah. Ah!
That? Small world,
Diva is tall. She is 1.77 meters tall. So
That's right. It's like, yeah,
Tommaso Evangelista and Marisa Evangelista. Contemporary of Claudia Schiffer and Naomi Campbell and
there you
Christy
go.
Turlington. Huh? Okay. She's a supermodel from the 80s. She's stunning. Cam says. Cam agreed. Diva is clear. St. Catherine's girly. So Ontario girly.
She's a supermodel.
She's a supermodel, but she's again St. Catherine's, Ontario girly. Evangelista coined the phrase, "I don't wake up for less than 10K a day."
Okay, fair enough.
I'm a very cheap bitch that way.
They changed that. Guys, we're not waking up unless you give us 10K per day. I don't think it's working. I don't think our audience has that kind of money.
Also, this is not OnlyFans, Diva, so I don't even know. Because I think. Wow. 10K. Wake me up when you have 10K a day. Okay.
Gotta respect that.
I mean, Hustle Queen. Again, shout out to St. Catharines, Ontario. Linda Evangelista's. It should be written in the plaque of the local gay bar. I don't even know if St. Catharines has one. That says.
I don't know if St. Catherine's has.
I don't know if St. Catherine's.
Because a lot of them closed down at St. Catherine's as well.
Toronto doesn't even have Toronto doesn't even have a lot of gay bars anymore.
Because like gay people can go anywhere.
So I mean, that would be nice. St. Catharines, Ontario, home of Linda Evangelista. Because like when you go to a smaller town like Thorold, Ontario, you will see like dedication to what's her name? The one Simone played for Snatch Game character. You know the underground railroad.
Oh yeah.
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
If you go to St. Catharines, Ontario, sorry, not St. Catharines, Thorold, Ontario, which is around St. Catharines and Niagara, in that region, you will see plaques for Harriet Tubman, because that neighborhood was part of the Underground Railroad or whatever it was called that helped free and give freedom to enslaved
I'll
people.
free the slaves.
Yeah.
I'll free the slaves.
So just like Harriet Tubman is celebrated in Thorold, Ontario, I think St. Catharines need to make a plaque. Home of Linda Evangelista. And she's a model.
Yeah, what are they doing with that? Like, Harriet Tubman, definitely. I get that.
Let's ask AI. Who are the most famous people from St. Catharines, Ontario? Imagine if like Ryan, not Ryan Reynolds, like say, Ryan Gosling is from there. I don't think so, because I think he's from a different Ontario town. But like just saying. Ah. Why? Why?
Neil Peart from Rush, famous drummer, that's big. Dallas Green from City and Color and Alexis on Fire, so that's a famous guitarist. Linda Evangelista, one of the most influential supermodels of the 1990s. Ron Sexsmith, that's a Juno Award-winning pop folk star. Walter Ostrak, that is the king of polka, 3-time Grammy Award winner. Wow. And in sports, St. Catharines can claim the fame of Tim Hortons.
Oh, Tim Hortons is from St. Catharines, Ontario.
Originally from St. Shane played much of his junior hockey in St. Catharines and opened his very first donut shop in a nearby area, which is Hamilton. Okay? Brian Bellows, another star. Mohammed Ahmed, 3-time Olympian. And Dick Pound, which is the Olympic swimmer. He's always one of the announcers. And then historical figures, Harriet Tubman, William Hamilton Merritt, who was the person who helped build the Welland Canal. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So now you know, Asif, look up Yasmin Gori, beautiful South Asian model from the night. Ooh, Jerome's feet making a cameo. So if there are feet people into feet, hey, here's my husband's feet. I didn't even realize feet was making a cameo, but hey, whatever floats anyone's boat, Diva, it's there.
Kind of weird about
Why? Feet are cute. I mean, even.
Look at my face.
No, they said that your feet made a cameo, which is kind of true. I looked around for something and here you go. Your feet was right behind it. Fair enough. Okay, time for the last one of them. I need to string some pearls. Oh no, I have one. I have a last, but she's too chunky. I don't even think she's gonna pass through the tiny pearls.
So you're clutching pearls now?
I am literally clutching pearls now. Henry, how's it going? Welcome. I'm doing great, Diva. It's Friday. Friday is the day when the homosexuals have the fried chicken ritual. It's when a homosexual loves fried chicken, they usually go out on fried chicken day, that is Friday, and sing the fried chicken anthem, which is Friday, eating chicken Friday. Everybody eating fried chicken. It's Friday, eating chicken Friday. Fun. Eating fried chicken, hun. So we're just celebrating gay culture, Diva. That's what Friday is about. Eating fried chicken. But it's inclusive. Anybody can eat fried chicken, and that's the beauty about fried chicken. Every he, she, and they and it can try fried chicken. Even vegans. There's fried chicken. Especially in our city, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, we have lots of vegan fried chicken options. Especially if you head up somewhere like Sunset Neighborhood by Fraser. Oh, good vegan fried chicken. So that's the tea that's brewing. think I can get it done with this pearly pearl. Nice. Okay, pearly pearl, pearl. I do not need emerald. Glinda, you can go back to Oz. I do need the red one. Scarlet. Oh my gosh, Drobble! Hello, hello. I see Drobble sent poutine. Oh, thank you, Draw. I could use a poutine right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a perfect midday dishy. I just sent a poutine.
Draw, why have you not created that food teleportation technology so that we can
No.
food to
Drobble actually sent me the jewels, the gifts part.
Oh, well,
That is a poutine. Thank you. Diva, we're too old. Poutine is not something we take lightly anymore. There is enough discussion and enough, I guess, late night electric lettuce fueled conversations we had about poutine that makes it like, you know what, it is a good food. We enjoy it. Don't really care if somebody else enjoys it as much or not, to each their own, but we definitely love poutine. My favorite being Mean Poutine over on Grannyville and Hilly McCann. Hill McCann, or is that Nelson? Somewhere around there. But yeah, Diva. Amazing, crunchy, fresh fries, ooey gooey gravy, squeaky cheese curd, and it has to make that squeaky sound for it to be a good squeaky cheese curd. I worked in a restaurant. I worked in several restaurants in Toronto. People take their poutine seriously. You cannot give people poutine that doesn't have the proper cheese curds, or fries are not that fresh. But yeah, Draw, welcome. It's Friday. We're gonna do a community days Friday. I am making lemon chicken. I'm bringing lemon chicken to community day Fridays. If anyone from our community is available, show up at English Bay. See 1800 Davy Plaza. That's literally intersection of Davy and Denman. I'm bringing lemon chicken, homemade lemon chicken. You can try it for free. Just don't sue me. We're not responsible. We're just giving it for free. You can eat it, try it. No suey. That thing hurts. Yeah. So that's what we're doing, Diva. Chill day, chill vibes, just good food. Nacho is super excited. Nacho's like, can't wait, and I'm like, yes. We also want to do some games. So part of the reason we're doing it in English Bay is that so we can start like playing things up around a little bit, do a little bit of food games. It'll be interesting. I'm not gonna give all the spoilers. Diva, again, remember the story I was telling you guys about, like the free food we used to give out from one of the. Somebody decided to sue. So free things can exist in the world, but how we approach it, that's how it matters. Like people give you free food and then you end up suing somebody. Ew, that is not cute. That is not cute. So that's that. It's a beautiful day for it to draw. Absolutely. I'm like literally looking out of my window from downtown. It looks stunning. The sky is beautiful. Nice little scattered clouds. Yeah, I can only imagine how much nicer it is by English Bay right now. And Ross saying, unable to make it today, but next one. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever works, Diva. No pressure on anybody. If you can show up, by all means, do so. We're just gonna have a good time. Cause it's community days.
Don't worry, Joe. We'll hold it against you in another life.
Yeah, Diva, we like this community that we have sort of built online. I wanna low-key, not even low-key, I wanna high-key build a community IRL so that like we do these things in real life. People can see us, meet us. Like, Diva, in this world of AI, I exist. Real me. Me. You can see good, bad and ugly, whatever exists. All me. And that is the whole point. Community days is like you don't have a virtual community, but you have a physical community right here in Vancouver. So whenever someone's available, come up, hang out, say hi.
Don't worry, the robot named Asif will be there. Me too.
There will be robots.
They're robots. We're not robots.
I am confused. What are his husbands saying? Am I like, is everything real? Is this reality even real? Am I just a robot? What is husband saying, Diva? Confuses me. I thought it would be draw. We were gonna even if it rained, we were gonna do under umbrella kind of a stream. But given how good of a weather it is, yes, expect good gamey games. But that's where we want this thing to head towards. We want people to show up IRL, join us, have a good time, because we still don't know how this thing's gonna play out. This war, this insane time we're living through. Oil prices are increasing. That means food prices and inflation is about to jump any time. Because like it is already happening in parts of the world like South Asia, where food prices are shooting up just because of oil prices and stuff. So this is what we want to do. We want people to hang out with us, have a good time, chit chat, eat good food. And that's what we continue to do this entire season. And yeah, drawing, especially with summer approaching, there's so much fun stuff to do. Agreed. So this is a good community, Diva. We like simple things in life. We like to have a good time. We enjoy good food, like a good chit chat. Bring positive energy, that's it. We don't really care about anything at all, Diva. Just bring positive energy and have a good time. As simple as that. And look at that. The fourth one is done. So we have 4 corner ones, we have the middle ones, we have the ones I included today, and then we have obviously a few more empty slots I think I can work on. I think we can work on it. What are we gonna put on the yellow ones? I don't want to do the same thing. I want it to be different. I can do just a stone section. I don't know, I'm kind of confused what I want to do with it, because I originally wanted to just leave them empty as it is. I think we can do square pieces of glass and then surround them with little pearly pearls. I'm gonna drink some water before I do that. Getting a little thirsty. Oh, thank you, Draw. So, originally, these sort of pieces I used to make back in Dhaka when I was a kid. I'm talking about 20-ish years ago. These used to look, there are similarities obviously, but looked a little different. I heavily used like South Asian fabric, which had like amazing prints and whatnot. That kind of stuff is not widely available here. We saw amazing fabric in Bali, But while I was like trying to haggle the price down, I ended up not buying any fabric at all. So when you have like a really good fabric, it looks so much nicer. I wanted to do my version of whatever I could do with it, so I ended up putting these paper. So this is just paper cuts. So I wanted to create my own texture and own fabric or my own material. So that's why these are like just different shades of yellow and gold, turquoise and teals. Here in the middle is reds and pinks. Love it. So I just wanted to like give it that kind of a vibe. I have, instead of live, I have top chat on. I hope I'm not missing anyone on the chats because they change things up from time to time. And Diva, it's a mess sometimes. You don't see chats show up, so it is what it is. Now that being said, what should we do? I don't want to stone her or anything. I like petals I can play with, or just use like some of these stones. Just leave them like this. Like the yellow, I wanted to keep it a little simple. I am a little in a moment of contemplation, figuring out what I want to do with the rest of the design. But I do feel like the simpler is the better alternate all the time. Let's do some smaller stones, and I want to also do a layer of reds on each of these angles. So let's do some strings ready. This is my stringy string theory. I just wanted to crack that joke.
Your string theory?
I don't know. I'm very corny like that. I like corny jokes. Corny. I need needles. These are so tiny and pathetic. Oh, I need to go to Michael's. I think that's where I can probably find a cheap pack of good needles. I've been looking for needles in Vancouver, and I'm not talking about druggy needles. I'm talking about these sewing needles.
You need sewing needles.
Yeah, sewing needles. I found a really good set from Dollarama last year or the year before. I was working on a jewelry project. It was my first jewelry project in years for a cousin's wedding, and ever since I have not found any good needles. People don't really do a lot of sewing or even repair and stuff. Like I feel like everybody should have like a sewing needle at home, because necessary. I repair a lot. Like that's what we were thinking with the air fryer. I'm not touching in that air fryer unless it gets fixed or anything. So we gotta get that air fryer fixed. This is what you need the car-free days for. Sometimes car-free days are amazing. Why? There is a BC initiative fixing like small equipments. There's a whole campaign for it, right?
Yeah,
And
car-free days is one of the places that people show up.
Yeah, and they show up in car-free days. So I'm happy the car-free days are supposed to come back in full force. Hopefully I'll get that air fryer fixed. It is so annoying when you don't have an air fryer and your entire culinary thing depends on it. I make like a lot of buns, empanadas, samosas and whatnot, and you need a good air fryer to reheat them more than anything. Let's thread her up. And I always like to double thread things because like I want it to have a little bit of stability, so that let's say one of the threads break, whether it's by a sharp mirror or like a stone or something, I still have enough left. Okay.
Just for me.
Are you gonna do something with it?
I know it's only two.
Hmm? If you want to do something with it, you can.
I'll just leave it there. Looks beautiful.
This is like some insane good, like quality gold thread. Like this thing is like a decade old. I'm not even gonna unfurl it. That's why it always stays in this baggie. It is some really shiny gold thread. Very delicate. Very delicate. It's used in like machine embroidery. Super cool. I have like, this is something that you experience as you grow older. You have different experiences in life and you realize how much you have grown up or how many different experiences you've had in life. This thing, oh my gosh, so old, and yet I still remember fresh when I got it, where I got it from. By the way, this entire spool of thread was back then when I bought it roughly around $1.50 Canadian. That was the crazy part. It is such a good quality yarn. Okay. Oh, she is a tiny little hole.
Just tiny.
It's a karchupi shui. Karchupi is a very specific tiny. It's barely visible. It's a tiny little needle. So it has a tiny holy hole. Karchupi is a very specific kind of South Asian embroidery. Oof, I can't even imagine the kind of effort that goes into sewing like a very ornate sari or a lehenga or something like that can take up to years, like years with a capital S. No, not a capital S. S. Years with an S. Anyways, it takes a lot of time to do that kind of embroidery, but ooh, I love these needles. I picked them up from Chowk Bazaar in Old Dhaka roughly a decade or so ago. More than that. It's so the reason they are called Shonamukhi Shui. Shona means gold, mukh means mouth. It's a gold mouth needle because the edge of the needle is golden. That's a distinct feature of these tiny needles. It's like the top is golden. I think I have some kicking around. I can show you guys. This is like a very ornate needle. Sorry, this needle is worked for like really ornate stuff. Where is she? I'm all over the place. I have like a million things all over me. I have to organize after I'm done with this. But yeah, I have like very special needle. Oh, here is some of it. Ah, here it is. Shona Mukhi Shui. Nickel plated. Needle number 12. I have only one left. Oh wow. So this is what it looks like. Shona Mukhi because it's a golden edge. Oh, I love it. This is so cool. These are so old. So old. Oh wow. Literally feels like I've lived so many different lives, dude. But that was a time that kind of jewelry was in fashion, and I made a lot of it. When are you gonna do your live stream? By the way, mine is scheduled. I'm gonna wrap the needles around the spool so that they stay organized in one place. Third, okay, now we can finish this part off. Starting off the gold stones. Sorry, not gold. Red stones. I need to rest after this. So this stone. Let's get fairly. Although smaller pearls are a little hard to string together compared to larger ones, the detailing is beautiful. Especially the way it rims the edges. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna look a lot more, I would say, cohesive after this stage, and I think I want to put like more glasses on the yellow parts. So maybe like a square or rectangular shaped mirror. It is very ornate. Funny thing is, some of these smaller pearls, I don't know if they are still available in the exact same way or not. I believe they might still be. Who knows? Fashion changes and things change all the time. But they come pre-strung. They would come pre-strung, and what artists would do is take the pearls, either load them up in the machines for machine embroidery, or would just use like one of these smaller shonamukhi shui and thread them slowly, one by one. I think it's done. Let me look up. I think I can do one. And now secure this, pulling the thread through from the bottom. Now when you approach the bottom, you have to be a little careful, Diva. Do not rush it, otherwise you might puncture it too hard. Slowly start with, like, look at this, you have the edge, start, enter the tip, and then slowly push the rest of it through. You have to be a little careful, Diva. Start with just the tip and then push the rest of it slowly through, just like this. Okay. And now we're going to use this plier and pull it up. Okay. Okay, and that is how we do it. That is how we do it. By the way, have unstable network. Why would there be unstable network here? I have no reason for unstable network. Apparently there is unstable network, which is interesting.
That is very interesting.
That is very interesting. It says unstable network.
Is there police cars up here, like spying?
Why would dad do anything? Husband is husband. Ah!
It's like when I go into like big fairs, sometimes I'll get that when I'm like right next to like some cop car, and I'm like, there's gotta be something in the cop car.
Diva.
He's trying to keep us safe, but still.
There's a lot going on this planet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Exactly. That's why they're trying to keep us safe.
There's a lot going on right now. Ooh, that does not look super cute, super friendly. I have to pull her out. She's stuck. He's stuck. Ah. Okay, she's out.
You get it?
We good. We did what we had to do. She has been stucked. Okay, looking good so far. Unless like that. It is interesting that there's. Oh wow. If I just turn the Wi-Fi completely off,
Come on, dude.
he won't even let me turn the Wi-Fi off. I have no clue. I'm on data now, and the sign still says network interference.
Yeah, see, now it's kicked in initially.
Yeah, I'm on like I'm just on I know I should not have an issue right now, but there is an issue. I don't know if it's from the outside or not, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is part and parcel of doing a live stream, Diva. There are interruptions that come. Home, who knows? the the times we live in, it just tells you the times we live in. Like
Seriously, guys, like things are crazy.
things are crazy in the world right now, and this is why we are doing what we're doing. It's like
It's not about us. Like nothing's happening. No one's looking at us and being like, oh, those gays there, let's stop them. But there's definitely like security measures that are being taken somewhere in the city right now, and because we're in the downtown, we're just getting cat up in there. Nah.
yeah,
So that is wild.
living in some crazy times. That's it. That is it.
Yeah.
Living in through some crazy times out there. Also tells you like how bad situation
Like
must
we,
be.
we hear what's on the news. We're like, oh, it's over there. No, like the strife that is over on the other side of the world is here right now.
We don't have the nation states like the way that used to have exist like 1,000 or not even 1,000, like go even sooner, 100 or so years ago. The world is so connected. You can have a war somewhere in the world, and that will continue to affect everybody in the world.
It's just so bad. It's true.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's why the change. That's why instead of doing a fried chicken wars, that's why we're doing a community days, because we don't know the unexpected, and we only thing we can do is adapt and adjust, right? That's what we're doing. That's what we've done all our lives. Adapt and adjust. Crazy times we live in. Crazy times we live through. Whew. How much more do I need for this one? Roughly like 3. Now we're gonna secure this. I think so. Diva, whoever is watching, if anybody actually is still watching, is it getting any better? I have no clue. I did want to try something though, which is not this one. No, this thing is not. None of these are. Oh. Oh, I found something interesting. Look at this.
Oh, very cool. You found filters.
Yeah.
This sounded fun. Let's play with filters now.
Ooh, yes I am. I just found filters. I was looking up stuff and then out of nothing I found the filters. Interesting. Ugh. Anyways, I found filters. That was interesting. I was just like, can I improve the signal? I ended up finding filters. So that was fun. Anyways, let's just finish this particular section, Diva, and be done with it. That's what we can do. Things we still have in our powers to do. Almost there, trying to sort this thing out. Whew. I have to struggle with this thing just a little bit because I'm not trying to waste as much thread. It's pretty good. We're gonna cut her up. Dabby dab, gluey glue. Okay. I think now the internet's more stable. I think the stream is more or less stable. works. Woo. Just like that. Just like that. Let's pick up the pace. I will finish the rest off camera, but this is pretty much the last stream with this piece of art. I've been working on her for a while, and I was very fortunate that I got to show you guys a bunch of it on a live stream. Because like the maskies, you'll watch the whole thing. So that's the beauty of it. That's what we are getting towards. Because once I start the next mask onwards, I'm gonna do the whole thing end to end on a live stream, so everybody can watch me bring this idea to life. Oh, and is it almost 3 p.m? It is hit 3 p.m. So we are literally 3 hours away from fried chicken. So goody good. Good. I need to fry some chicken as well at home. I'm bringing lemon chicken. It will be citrusy, it will be sweet, but it will have to have some crunch in it. It needs to taste good. It needs to feel awesome. Feel good. Feel good. Welcome. If somebody just joined us in Diva, we are working on a piece of art from our apartment in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and we're almost at the end. We've been working on her for a bit. And this weekend there'll be some cooking streams as well, because we are running low on cooked food. Had a very busy week. Both of us had a very busy week. So now it's time to do the necessary. We got all the chores out of the way, did the washies and the cleanies, so those are done. And now it's the weekend. We eat chicken, cook some food for the rest of the week. And next week's gonna be Eid, so, well, not week, I think next weekend onwards is gonna be Eid. So we will live stream all of that. Diva. It's a simple design, but look at her come through. Come through! And we are loopy loop, and just like that, looped up. Okay, now the last one of the day. Finale! We're gonna do the exact same thing, secure her with a stone with some hot glue. This year's Lapu Lapu will be held on Italian Cultural Center April 19th. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for informing us, Nick. Yeah, that was a year ago almost. Lapu Lapu. Oh boy. What a wild journey. The festival itself was amazing, incredible food, amazing human beings. Filipinos are good people, and the tragedy that happened, oh my gosh, we still have PTSD. When we go to a festival now, we look around, we make sure that we do a quick rundown of the security apparatus and whatnot, but yeah, our heart goes out to folks. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be there. So and where is the Italian Cultural Center again?
Yeah, it's at the Italian Club near Renfrew Station.
Renfrew, nice area.
It'd be easy to get to, and it's like more. You're not gonna have like people randomly driving down there.
Yeah.
And if something happens this year, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, who's got it out for the Filipinos?
No, I do wanna believe that was a fluke, and you know what? Fingers crossed. The community has suffered a lot. I don't want them to suffer anymore. That's what all I want. Like, the Filipinos suffered a lot. They do not need to suffer more. Because this is an event, an incident like this rips through the heart of the community, and it's such a tragedy. Just like that. Is she done? Does she need another one? I think she's done. Let's string her up from the back. Diva. This is how you secure it. Enter it through the back. Slowly. And look at that, just like that, the last one came together. Let's take this out, take her away, secure this. And like that, it is done. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was fun. Diva, thank you so